A police officer was actually hurt in all of this. Fox 25's Ted Daniel live in Boston tonight. Ted, this group is apparently the next big thing.
So I've been told. This was quite the scene this afternoon here on Newbury Street. Several hundred people came out to see Tyler, the Creator, a hip-hop artist. He made an appearance at Newbury Comics to apparently sign his new CD. Now, Tyler and his crew, Odd Future, are known for their controversial lyrics and sometimes wild behavior, and they certainly did not disappoint today. If you're wondering why a portion of Newbury Street was closed this afternoon, here is your answer. Hundreds of screaming fans converged on Newbury Comics to get a glimpse of LA rapper Tyler, the Creator, and his alternative hip-hop collective, Odd Future. If you have no idea who they are, well, you're not alone. BU freshman and music blogger Guillermo Antonini says Odd Future isn't exactly what you call mainstream. Their lyrics too crude for the radio, but with a certain audience, they are extremely popular.
They have a very we don't care about society attitude, so their fans follow the same attitude.
So as you might expect, things got a little out of hand, especially when a couple of the artists decided to rile up the fans by jumping from roof to roof and yelling to the crowd.
They were screaming, you know, screw the police. They were getting everybody riled up while the cops were trying to kick everybody out from the front. They had people on the roof just hanging out.
Boston police were forced to respond in force to settle the crowd. They say one officer was injured and had to be transported to the hospital. Odd Future is performing tonight at the Paradise on Comm Ave. Loser! I'm not sure why I tried to get a comment, but I did. And as you can see, it didn't turn out so well. All right, so I guess that is better than no comment. So police did make one arrest. A juvenile was charged with disorderly conduct. As for the police officer who was taken to the hospital, Mark and Maria, were told that his injuries are not believed to be serious, guys.
I was just going to ask you about that police officer. How did they get up on the roof? Do we have any idea?
I am not sure. That is a very good question. I would imagine they got up either through the fire escape on the back or somewhere through the building. I asked the police about that. You know, is that a concern for them? And they said, well, that's more something that the performers and the folks at Newbury Comics have to deal with, and probably some of the folks here on the Newbury Street Association who had their businesses affected this afternoon.
All right, Fox 25's Ted Daniel on a pretty interesting Newbury Street today. Thanks, Ted.